Guys, we are officially back at Disney. Not just Disney itself, but Hollywood Studios. I had a couple days off from work and I'm officially off of school for my master's program. So let's catch up and have a little solo trip at Disney. Ride of the day is going to be Rock and Roller Coaster, and it's a 35-minute wait and it's starting to rain, so it's the perfect first ride for the park. I finally found a super cute little spot just to kind of catch up with you guys. It's been a long time since I've made a YouTube video and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on my life. Obviously, I am here alone. I just wanted to do a little solo trip to kind of celebrate the end of my first semester of my master's program. I am doing a master's in marketing. I hopefully plan to come back and work for the Disney company someday, so that is why I am now pursuing this master's and I am so excited. It's here pretty much for about 24 hours. I'll be at Epcot tomorrow, so I am trying to vlog and get more into it, especially now that I have some more time to be editing and, you know, just kind of have some fun and get more into the content creation. Every time that I've been coming to the parks, instead of doing YouTube videos, I've been doing TikToks because I find it a little bit easier to kind of edit. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on lately. So far I did get a coffee. I've been trying to find a spot to vlog, but it's been raining and the park is actually pretty full. I came on a Monday. I do get blocked off on Wednesday for the holidays, so I did want to make sure that my little trip was, you know, during Christmas time and right before we got blocked off. So far I've done Rock and Roller Coaster. I kind of plan to just walk around the park, see the lines that are short, and then I plan to go to the Riviera to get my favorite sandwich and watch the sunset. Hopefully there is a sunset with this weather today, and then probably ending my night at Magic Kingdom. So I'm so excited to take you guys along, and let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am in the Muppet Courtyard, and obviously as we've all heard the news that Muppets will be closing and Rock and Roller Coaster will now be Muppets themed. So I know, what were your guys' thoughts on hearing the news about Muppets closing, the Rock and Roller Coaster change? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Rock and Roller Coaster change. I am a big fan of Muppets Courtyard changing. I feel like it's been very past due, and especially after COVID, they've kind of like left this place pretty desolate. Like the store right behind me has literally been closed for like 4 to 5 years already. So I think it'll be really exciting to just have some change, you know, kind of shift the Muppets and see what they can do with it, I guess, over at Rock and Roller Coaster. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Maybe it'll be great. I'm just gonna be very impartial to Aerosmith because I think that is a classic and it's just always so fun with Aerosmith. So I'm excited to see what they do with Muppets, but let me know what you guys think about the change. Okay, so second ride of the day is going to be Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. I have never done single rider in this ride before, so I'm actually really excited to see how fast it moves and how fast I can actually get on, because the wait itself was pretty long. So let's go on and see how fast we can do Rise of the Resistance.
Wait! Those are the prisoners!
Alright Alright, we just did Rise of the Resistance, and single rider is where it's at. So if you have the ability to ride single rider, I probably wasn't even in line and riding the ride in total for 30 minutes. It was great. So now I'm just walking around Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and trying to find my next little spot to hide from the rain, because it looks like it's going to be a very on and off day. So let's go find our next spot. Is only a 30-minute wait, so that is going to be my next resting spot. Hopefully I escape the rain and I can make it inside very quickly and we can ride and have a great time. The last time that I rode this, I actually sat next to someone who had never ridden before, and it was the funniest riding experience that I had. So let's see how this one goes. So when I was walking this way, I did end up going through Toy Story Land and the rest of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and I definitely cannot leave here without doing Toy Story Mania. So after Tower of Terror, hopefully the line wait goes down and I can go ride it, because then I think after that I'm just gonna leave and get my little lunch and then head over to Magic Kingdom. Last ride, of course, has to be Toy Story Mania before we leave the park, because it is my favorite and I have to see if I can get a high score riding alone. So let's do it. Last ride at Hollywood. Let's see if I can get a high score in this game. Okay, I did get a high score, but I did pretty good, and I ended up getting the best in the vehicle, which is 199,200, so not too bad. Alright guys, I think I'm pretty much done here at Hollywood Studios. I did all of my favorite rides and pretty much all of the major rides here except for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'm thinking of taking the Skyliner for now, heading over to the Riviera like I originally planned, probably getting some lunch / early dinner, and then making my way over to either Disney Springs or Magic Kingdom, weather dependent. I was looking at the wait times at Magic Kingdom and they look pretty long, and with the weather I don't know if I want to kind of go through that, so we'll see, because it's also Christmas and to see all the Christmas decorations at night would be so much fun. So let's see what we end up doing. Let's head over to the Riviera and get some yummy food. To my favorite hotel, which if you know you know, is the Riviera. I did plan to eat my lunch / early dinner here, and sadly it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to catch a sunset, which is what I originally intended to see. So we're just going to eat here and then figure out what we do later today. Okay, I just got my food, and like the view, it might not be a sunset, but it's still beautiful. I literally have a perfect view of the Skyliner. I'm gonna eat my little sandwich now. It is from Primo Piatto. I get a grilled chicken sandwich with a spinach and artichoke dip, like little sauce on it, and it's delicious. I will come back for it every single time that I come to the parks, and I just think you get so much more food for the money that you're spending, and it's way better than the quick service at the park. So definitely come out and try it the next time you come. But just look at this view. I'm so excited to eat. Let's dig in. I just finished eating and just kind of chilling here, just honestly taking in the view. I used to come here so much in my college program because I just loved like eating here and just vibing here. I felt like it was just so peaceful and just like such a nice environment, a little gist of the parks without having to be there with the crowds. And honestly, it was just exactly what I needed to kind of like unwind and now head back over to the parks. I think what I'm gonna do right now is take the Skyliner back, get in my car, and drive to Magic Kingdom. So let's go to Magic Kingdom and see all of the Christmas decorations. I am so excited. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are in the parking lot of the Ticket and Transportation Center of Magic Kingdom. Right now I am walking to the entrance. I'm trying to get my little steps in, and I put my sweater on that I've had over my shoulders all day because it is starting to get a little chilly out. See, I kind of just want to walk around, take in the decorations, get a little sweet treat, and kind of sit on the hub grass. But I do have to wait for the fireworks to pass, which are at 9, and it's currently I think 8, so we have about an hour to waste until fireworks. I'm going to kind of just walk around and hang out until the fireworks, get my sweet treat, and then just be at Magic Kingdom during Christmas time. Let's do it. We are officially into Magic Kingdom, so let's go see some Christmas decorations. Scratch the idea of looking at decorations right now just because the hub is crazy for fireworks. So let's try to get out of the way and maybe get on a ride or two while the fireworks are going on. They start in about 20 minutes, so let's see what maybe we can do while they go on. Okay, you already know, first ride had to be People Mover. The fireworks are officially in 10 minutes, so let's see what we can do once we finish the People Mover. Excuse the really bad lighting, but I did end up doing the People Mover and I was able to catch the beginning of the fireworks. And then as I made my way over to Thunder Mountain, then I also just kept watching the fireworks while I was walking. And honestly, it just made me feel so nostalgic to my program because I used to watch that exact fireworks show every single time that I would come to Magic Kingdom, and from the Contemporary where I used to work, and it just made me feel so at home and just so happy. And then of course I rode Thunder Mountain, and now I'm just kind of chilling because I do want to get ice cream at the front of the park and kind of sit on the hub grass, but I know I need to wait for the crowd to kind of dissipate a little bit. Might do a couple more rides or just kind of hang out, maybe go into a store, and then hopefully get my ice cream and sit on the hub grass to end the day with you guys. Now I have just been looking at the Christmas decorations and they're just so beautiful. I see them probably once every year and they never disappoint. And of course I have to end the night by staring at the beautiful castle with the decorations and having some of my favorite ice cream. So let's get it. Okay guys, I have officially made it to the end of the day. I had my ice cream, which was delicious. I have to get it every time I come to Magic Kingdom. And honestly, I just sat here on the hub grass watching the castle and all of the beautiful Christmas decorations. And I'm so blessed that I was able to come here and celebrate the end of my semester with you guys. And at Disney, there's just truly no better place. And I can't wait to keep on vlogging for you guys. I really hope that in the new year I'll be able to come to the parks more and definitely be able to get some more content out for you guys. But definitely keep an eye out on my TikTok. I will be posting my Epcot vlog there tomorrow. So if you guys are interested to see what I'll be doing at Festival of the Holidays at Epcot, make sure to follow me on TikTok. That wraps up my little solo park day at Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!